I think it probably does sound quite daunting to a lot of employers, like disciplinary. They think, oh, I don't know how to handle that. Will Aspen Waite People be able to support an employer through those kind of processes?
Absolutely, and we often get employers phoning up saying, oh, somebody's just done this, and what do I do, what do I do? So it's really very calmly going through it in bite-sized chunks, one step at a time. Sometimes it's too late though, because there does need to be, if there has been a workplace incident between two or more employees, there do need to get witness statements, signed witness statements. There needs to be a thorough, impartial investigation prior to the disciplinary meeting. So often they leave it too late, and then getting the signed witness statements a week on isn't quite the same as straight away. So it's really good if anyone has an issue like that they phone us straight away, and we can advise right while they're in the middle of the situation, really.
I suppose that's another positive for having an HR consultancy instead of somebody within the business as well, because we are outside of those situations. We have absolutely no, entanglement with those employees at all. So we're able to make clear and concise decisions with no emotions attached.
Yes, we're completely impartial, and so it's a completely objective viewpoint. And really with anything like disciplinary, capability, redundancy, we are now touching on legal processes, and it is all about process. Follow the process. If the process hasn't been followed correctly, then if the employee does go to a tribunal, you're in a much more difficult position than if you've gone through the process correctly, kept notes, done an impartial investigation, had the meetings, used all the right letters. Then you're in a much better position, so we can help with every stage of those processes.
I think a lot of employers find those kind of processes very long, drawn out, mundane, and then maybe missing steps, and that is where they're going to fall down, isn't it?
Yes, absolutely. Yes, the number of claims to industrial tribunals has increased a lot since lockdown. Yeah, a lot of employers are finding themselves, faced with the employment tribunal. It's something you really want to avoid, because it's just very upsetting. It can drag on for 12 months. It can be very time consuming.
Very costly.
Very costly if you have to bring in an employment lawyer at that stage. So, yeah, to be avoided, I would say, at all costs.